Welcome to a beautiful late afternoon here in New England as we take a look at what is seemingly going to be a spectacular piece of scenery from Burning Blue Design. So let's just have a look where we are in the grand scheme of things. So we're on the east coast of the United States, and let me keep zooming us in and you'll see where we are. Now we're at a little strip called Trade Wind, I believe, Mike Alpha 44. And we'll be flying into Martha's Vineyard, Kilo Mike, Victor Yankee. Brand new scenery from Burning Blue Designs, who have until now done beautiful pieces of work for the UK. This is their first outing into United States. And I've not been familiar with Martha's Vineyard, but I've looked it up. And apparently it's an airstrip from the early 1940s, used in the Second World War, primarily to train troops. And I think it was for a long while not used at all, but obviously now it's a bit of a major destination. Apparently the President goes there a lot. Air Force One has been known to frequent Martha's Vineyard. So we're just going to head out from here and fly around, take a little look at the night lighting. And I've had a look at it in their screenshots and it looks absolutely stunning. So Burning Blue Designs, if you're not familiar with them, I think they've got about 8 pieces of scenery out now, but they all look gorgeous and not expensive. I think this one's about £12.95 or so, and it's got hundreds of custom assets and I think over 10,000 stock assets that they've placed around themselves. So a lot of work's gone into it, and the screenshots seem to support that. So I'm flying it in the flying in the Varjo Aero at the moment, and for me, honestly, Microsoft Flight Sim has never run so smooth for me in VR, and this is with OBS running. This is quite remarkable and it looks fantastic. So I've got the Varjo base at high. There is 2 notches above that, like higher and highest, or very high and highest. So far, I'm more than happy with high, which is the default. I don't see the point in going higher. I just don't. It's so clear, right? And I can read everything here, but this is the thing. Let me tell you this. I've got the in-game render scale down to 60, I think. I know that sounds extremely low, right? And you think, why have you got a headset like that and you put it so low? But it doesn't matter. It's so clear. I can read everything still. I can see the dial there. Obviously I've got Sky for Sim in the way a little, but I can see the dial. And everything is so clear, but it's running amazing. It's never looked this good and never run this good. It's quite astonishing. So let's get on over and have a look at the airport proper. And straight away, you can see how amazing this is looking. There's so much here. So much going on. There's a lot to take in. We'll have a closer look as well, but we want to get a flyover first. A lot of people there. I love the little details like the fence going off there, the tractor. You've got to get a look from the sky before we do a closer analysis. So much going on. How much work has gone into this one? So yeah, I mean, out of the blue, I got an email from them saying, would you like a key? Look at that, I love that coming out of the hangars there. But they specifically said, look, if you don't want to do a video, if it's not your thing, fair enough. But here's a key anyway, here's a, and there's a few to give away, so that's very kind of them. So all my thoughts are on my own, but my thoughts already are, look how good this is. Every bit of scenery by all accounts that they've done so far is to such a high degree. Wow. Well, it's looking beautifully lit. Some sceneries I've seen, the car parks haven't been done too well. I haven't paid much attention to the lighting, but obviously we've got floating orbs. That's an Asobo thing. Whether they'll ever go away, I don't know. The lighting here is looking good. Okay, I'm back to daytime, late morning here, just to bring it down to the ground. Now, I wasn't recording, but I noticed a flock of birds flying over, and I haven't got the birds add-on that I know there is. So that must be, well, must be from the scenery, I suppose. I don't think the sim has birds here by default. They won't show up now, will they? Now I mentioned it. Right, I'm not going to use the whole runway because this thing does not need it, and I don't want to be taxiing in for half hour. I mean, I can just land straight down in the parking area. See if I don't make too much of a botch job of this. That'll do. So yeah, we'll take a look with the drone cam at a bit more detail, because there's a lot to be seen, I think. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Let's rock on over here near this fire truck. I won't get in their way, just in case. Okay. Let's jump out and have a look around. There we go. Saw the shadow passing along the ground there, that was cool. So what we got here? Martha's Vineyard Airport, General Aviation. There we go, we got the tower. Nice little touch there, luggage down on the ground. Very nice. Alright guys. He's just chilling out. Very cool. Obviously static, but you know, when you're flying over it provides life. Who we got here? Hello? Is this meant to be VR flight sim guy again? I know he's been in one of their other sceneries. I don't remember what bike he's got. I looked at an Orbex scenery recently, and one comment I did have for that, you know, that was great scenery as well, but the cars were extremely high detailed in that. Perhaps more than they need to be. I mean, they were very good close-up. These aren't so great close-up, but obviously this is a flight sim. But they all do look good, especially from the air. That's cool. I just want to check this tractor out. This looks extremely detailed. I mean, yeah. That's something from Farming Simulator. Crikey. That's pretty cool. Arthur's Vineyard Transit Authority. This is gorgeous. Honestly, look at this. I mean, scenery's always been this way. They're making it with the idea of walking around it. Because, you know, a lot of this is not needed from the skies, but it seems like we're asking a lot of our scenery developers now. Terminator 2 through the fence. That's a cool truck. How much detail is in that one? So you can tell what the custom ones are. Okay, I thought we should check out the control tower. And here we are with the computers modelled and with data on the screen. Pretty cool. Okay, so there we have it really. I suppose I don't really need to go around showing too much more. You can see how beautiful it is, how detailed it is. Truly a top class piece of scenery. So yeah, about the giveaway. To enter, as I say, if you could just be a subscriber, that would be appreciated. Just drop a comment below, and all you need to do is in your comment say whatever you like, but include in one word, we'll all join together, hashtag burning blue. So hashtag burning blue in your comment below, and next week I'll pick a couple of people, well, a random comment picker. We'll pick a couple of people to receive this gorgeous scenery for free. So yeah, I don't want this video to be too long. Just give you an impression of the airport and the surrounding scenery. So that'll do it for now. Any comments or questions, drop them below. I'll always try to answer. Otherwise, I'll catch you later. Cheers.